There's a stat that deserves more love.
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
5 to shoot. He buries it from 3. Flynn's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Barnes against Bain. Boucher outside. Pass to Flynn. Takes a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Bryant outside. A rebound by the Raptors. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Hurdle with a screen on Smart. Trent from long range. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bryant gets an open look and hits it. MP's got 46.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Bain against Barnes. Tries to break his ice. Oh, the swat by Adams. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Schroeder comes in for Flynn. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Smart. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Boucher outside. Pass to Porter. Uncovered. Good on the shot. Porter's got 7 points for the quarter.
I'll tell you, quite a game for Porter offensively.
Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
The BA Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Pass to Pirtle, over Bain. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, getting his points the hard way. Jakob has to absorb contact and able to use his strength there.
Here's Boucher. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And here's Bryant outside. Buries it from 3. Bryant's got 49 in the game.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want. Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And he drops it first.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line. Yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
Scotty Barnes checked in for Toronto. The open shot, Morant. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Schroeder against Morant. Inside, here's Trent. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh my goodness, Gary Trent Jr. saying, "Pops, I got a little hops in my game too."
And again.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense just helpless to keep up.
And this gives him the 3rd most 50-point games in league history. That's some elite company.
Yeah, sitting between Jordan and Kobe. And when those are your peers, you're doing all right.
Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Hurdle with a screen on Bane. Barnes in the post, guarded by Bane. Barnes passes to Boucher. Shot clock at 5. Here's Schroeder. And it's Toronto with another.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
And they double up MP. Jackson for 3. Good. And the setup by Moran. Moran's got 3 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Schroeder against Moran. Schroeder can't get it to go. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Bane against Barnes. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. Barnes has got 8 points.
Oh my goodness, what an answer from Scotty Barnes. Drills the comeback triple. Stop it.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I thought those were the secret ingredients.
And you think about what MP is going through emotionally tonight, it being the anniversary of his grandfather's death.
Yeah, you talk to anyone who knew him, man. They were super truck. He just wanted the best for his grandson, providing unyielding support. And MP, he carries that everywhere.
Yeah, MP definitely has Truck's toughness that no man such a coach. Yeah, it's hard to be tough. MP treats others with compassion and respect.
Now taking a look at that first half of action, it's been tough sledding for the Toronto Raptors.
Their defense has been garbage, giving up all those easy looks. They could do better right now getting stops.
At least there's some kind of presence.
More than murder weapon? It's a boomerang.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter.
Awful. I found traces of iron oxide on it. I know it's a long shot, but Central City has the highest concentration of iron oxide.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Schroeder is the point, with Trent Jr. flanking him. Chris Boucher out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? NBA?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Pass to Poeltl. Boucher outside for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Bryant. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Schroeder against Morant. Schroeder passes to Trent. Schroeder with it. Taking a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Shoots over Morant. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You take a look at Bryant. He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated. And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And again, Toronto, no good.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Fires from deep. Connects again from distance.
Yeah, he's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from deep.
That last triple ties him for fourth most made in a season.
Yeah, that's his 337th tray of the year, tying him with Steph's 2021 season. Only Curry and Harden have hit more in a single season.
Bryant finds Morant. And they double up MP. Here's Adams. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Bertle's got 4 rebounds now. Trent outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up to the Grizzlies. Good! Another from 3.
And this is amazing. I mean, that moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this does not happen very often.
Oh, the confidence he has. The confidence his coaches have in him. He's in the company of great shooters like Curry and Harden.
And here's Schroeder outside. He drops it from range. Schroeder's got 5 points.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
And good! There's another 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Up top, Schroeder. Pass to Boucher. Trent up top. Outside Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Bain. Barnes passes to Pirtle. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. 10 points for him.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Pirtle can set a mean screen.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Schroeder passes to Boucher. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Jackson against Boucher. Back to Schroeder. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And here's Bryant. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Pass to Barnes. And here's Boucher. Can they get it? And again, Toronto no good. And the Grizzlies shooting 74%. Just connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
We call it tactical. We can talk about you and silicone rings later. You like over coffee with Desert and Huntress? So you engage start on community.
Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Trent finds Schroeder. Outside Barnes. Trent outside. Back to Barnes. Pass to Trent. Clock at 6. Here's Boucher for 3. And Morant clears the board.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Trent, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
A deep 3 from MP. Adams with a screen on Trent. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Barnes. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. And Smart subbed in for Morant. Here's MP, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close, but he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
Achua's checked in for Toronto.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Porter, the pass to Schroeder. Achua with a screen on Bryant. Here's Schroeder. Unable to get that one. Smart with the defensive effort. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you.
Well, Gary Trent Jr. is accustomed to dealing with aggressive defense. That's the level of scorer he is. But in the interior there, I'll tell you, draws the contact nicely.
And the Raptors making a change. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. And there's a pick. Outside Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Schroeder. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And here's Bryant outside. And got it! Another basket!
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Trent against Smart. Down low. Here's Koloko. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Schroeder against Bryant. Pass to Tillman. Now here's Aldama. The 3. Nails it from 3. Aldama's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Achua. The 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Aldama's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP's doubled. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's a crafty move right there by MP. Uses the pump fake, draws the contact, still able to get the attempt up. That is nice.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Trent, and it's Flynn in for Schroeder. Barnes against Smart. Achua with a screen to the middle. They swipe it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP from outside. And another one.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
And that score moves him into second place for most points in a game. They need this. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good. The Grizz.
Yeah, I mean, something weird happened with his eyes for a second.
Everything
went red. Look, obviously his powers didn't work on me, so...
It was stupid for you to go out there alone.
Kennard against Barnes. Kennard on the double team. Pass to Pirtle.
Okay, I'm not wrong. You gotta stop treating me like I am.
Here's Flynn.
You're right. You're not.
Outside Barnes. Picked by Pirtle. Barnes passes to Pirtle. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 3rd assist of the night.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Luke Kennard out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's MP. And it's Biyombo in at the center, blocking down the middle. Here's Flynn. Excellent D there from Aldama.
Ooh, old school right there.
Another one falls. Amazing.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
The MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see this day.
Dick, he's checked in for Porter Jr. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Tillman's checked in.
You're a little bit jealous of me, aren't you? A guy like you.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Jealous is a problem.
Barnes against Kennard. Barnes, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Oh, a nice shot by Bryant.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Launches a 3, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Where are you with the biblical working it? Care to be more specific? Hey, how about you answer me when I ask you a question? How about you back off?
Here's Flynn, covered by Bryant.
I work just as hard as anyone in this building.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th.
It's done. You will have it, all right?
Barnes passes to Pirtle. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Back to MP. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, of course, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
Flynn hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Smart finds Bryant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Roddy, he's checked in for Memphis.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. You talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
Pass to MP. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Barnes. Picked by Pirtle. From 12 feet. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Tillman with a screen. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it.
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Rose has checked in for Tillman. For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Rose against Schroeder. It's Barnes on the wing. And this season, new post tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever doors.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Smart passes to Bryant. Misses in close. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. The three from Barnes. The Grizzlies pull it in.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. Largely a no-show right here. All night, he just won't let up.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. To the inside, and it's stolen by Rose. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Boucher. Schroeder against Rose. Pirtle, the pass to Trent. Out to Schroeder. The three ball. Sinks the tray. Schroeder's got 10 points in just the second half.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Right. Alley-oop on top. Hammer it home.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Toronto has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pirtle with a screen on Rose. Rose against Schroeder. Yep, count it. Indoors for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
NBA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
Schroeder against Rose. Outside Barnes. It's stolen by Smart. Bryant outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Barnes. Fast break, here we go. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Smart finds Rose. Smart with the ball. Pass to Roddy. Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 5 assists tonight.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean...
All right, bet.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A statement